Daniel, I've got to say, I was a little worried for you after yesterday's practice. It wasn't looking fantastic. So P5 today has got to put a smile on your face.
It was, yeah. I mean, yesterday was, just wasn't a great day. No, mate. It's all right. So yeah, I mean, obviously I knew yesterday was yesterday, and today, I mean, obviously I was prepared for today to go to run. Obviously, a lot of us talked about not running with the weather, but obviously mentally I was prepared to make it happen, and obviously we did. So I think we did all right. Obviously not as good as Lando, so congrats to him on the pole. It was a very good lap, a great lap. But I think, yeah, from a team point of view, to be, two cars first and fifth, two in the top five, it's solid. So yeah, I talk a lot. These conditions are so like on the edge, and I think about the lap and I'm like, yeah, turn 16 was one where you bled a lot of time, but it's easy to make mistakes with these conditions. That's what makes it fun. So I'm quite happy with how it went.
Final sector looked horrible for everybody. Yeah. It was so slippery through there. But you've looked to have your difficulties around the track all weekend. Is this one of these tracks that particularly doesn't play to your strengths in the car? No, just with the rotation of the car through some of those 90-degree corners, maybe carrying some of the speed through. I know some of the areas that you found it harder this year with this car. Has that particularly sort of played out this weekend?
I think yesterday I was certainly wasn't quick, but we also didn't really, like when we looked over everything, nearly the whole day was interrupted, so it was hard to ever really get a rhythm and get into it. But yeah, this is, I don't want to say, I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Ask me tomorrow. I mean, today's obviously unicorn conditions, but tomorrow if it's dry, then I'll be able to answer your questions a bit better.
Sweet. Well, look into the race. How confident are you for it, given everything that happened yesterday, given obviously what you know from the car today and moving into it tomorrow?
I think, we can be excited. Obviously the grid is pretty mixed. I think just even as a fan, it should be a pretty exciting story to tell tomorrow. I imagine most teams set the cars up for the wet, so if it is dry tomorrow, it's probably not like optimal conditions, optimal setup that we're going to be running, so that might change the order as well. Maybe some cars will cope with that better. But yeah, hopefully it's an exciting Sochi.